So for today's video, I'm going to tell about the travel restriction on how to enter in Malta. Hi everyone, my name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. And yes, that's me. So yes guys, long time no see. I've been so busy, and the problem why I don't have a vlog for a long time is that I don't have a laptop to use for editing, because the laptop that I'm using right now has a problem and sometimes it's not working, and I don't want to edit on my phone because the quality is not that really good. So I prefer to edit in laptop because it's more faster for me and the quality is really good. For me, laptop is better than phone editing, but before I used to edit on my phone. But when I found out the laptop is much more easier and much more higher quality, then I prefer to edit on my laptop. But sadly, the laptop has a problem and now I cannot use it for a long time. That's why I don't have any blog. But not only that, I'm also busy in my life because I have work, I'm doing some things. I'm also started to garden, so I'm planting different kind of plants. And later on, I'm gonna show you guys about the plants that I had. So for today's video, I'm going to tell about the travel restriction on how to enter in Malta during these COVID times. So the question is it okay now to travel in Malta during lockdown, during pandemic time, during COVID time, no matter how you call it? So yes guys, before there are some dark red zone, there are red zone countries, there are yellow, red, or however you call it, green. But now guys, after so long, the Malta decided to remove this restriction, especially to third country national. So for example, Philippines, India, Pakistan, something like that, or a list of countries that in dark red zone. Before, there is a ban on entering Malta, but nowadays they removed the ban to travel in Malta from dark red zone country guys. So now you can travel freely to Malta. Also, you can apply now your visa to apply work in Malta. For example, employment visa, family reunification visa, highly skilled worker, and also the family and friends visa. So before, the visa that is allowed to apply only in BFS Global are the highly skilled workers and also the family reunification. But now the family invite, family and friends visa, and employment visa are now open to serve the public. So you can now apply a visa in BFS Global to go in Malta. So yes guys, the question is what you need to do in order to apply or to travel in Malta. So first guys, you need to have a complete dose of updated vaccination, because you need this to travel in Malta. And second, if you don't have vaccination, at least you have a PCR test valid for 72 hours prior to your travel, or antigen test or rapid test valid for 24 hours prior to your departure in Malta. And also, don't forget to get your passenger locator form, wherein this is really required to enter in Malta, because passenger locator form, you will be able to travel in Malta. But how you can get this travel passenger locator form? So first, you need to have your vaccination, and you need to have your PCR test, and you need to upload this. And after that, you will going to get your barcoded passenger locator form. And when you go to check in to the airlines, they will ask you about the passenger locator form, and they will gonna scan it. And also upon boarding, to the boarding gate, you need this passenger locator form. So guys, the question is, what if I came from another European country to travel to Malta? For example, um, I want to go into the Netherlands, or I want to go to Italy or anywhere, Germany, as long as it is from the EU or the Schengen area, and then you want to go back to Malta, what you need to do? So you need at least a passenger locator form still, and then there is no quarantine required as long as within the European country, European Union, and Schengen area. And also, you will be needing your PCR test. If you don't have vaccination, at least PCR test or antigen test, the rapid test, valid for 24 hours. The PCR is valid for 72 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what you need to do. And within the Schengen area, there's no quarantine required. And for the third country national or the dark red zone country, now that the ban has been lifted, so when you arrive in Malta, you will be required for a 14 days mandatory quarantine, providing that you have your hotel to stay, or else you have to get your hotel for 100 euro per day, and that is for 14 days. But nowadays, they make it short, now at least 7 days quarantine. And if you are negative, then after that, everything is gonna be okay. So no more long days of quarantine, no more travel bans, and also traveling into EU country, traveling to non-EU country is more easier now to go in Malta. So the travel restriction has been lifted. That's the update to enter in Malta. And also guys, travel application of work permit is now open. There are so many people now who applying work permit, and also a work visa, family and friends invite visa, not only family reunification. So everything now you can apply. So that is the update that I got so far about Malta. And next video guys, I'm going to make a vlog about working into the Netherlands, because my last video is all about Netherlands, and I just want to give you update about what's happening in Malta when it comes to entering and coming to and fro in Malta. I received also a lot of inquiries, a lot of comments in my channel, and I'm going to take note all the comments. Example, how to go in Netherlands from other European country, or how can I use my, for example, residence permit in Poland to go and work in the Netherlands or in Malta. And I have a lot of comments wherein I saw that like many interesting topic to discuss in my channel, so I will going to write them and make a vlog one by one, so every question will be answered guys. And I'm also thinking to do a live video, and after that we're going to answer all your questions, and we're going to ask each other, for example, question and answer to each other like that. So I'm planning it because now I have some quite free times to stay and to relax at home. That's why I have a lot of time to make a vlog, and I want to make use of that in giving information to all of you. So guys, let me show you something about my plants that I took care for these past months. That's why I don't have vlog. So this is the reason of my busyness. Now I'm going to show you guys about my lovely plants that I put effort on it. So watch this. I have this plant, this called peace lilies. As you can see, it's a really nice plant, and it was given my co-workers. So it was a gift from my co-worker. Guys, I have here my orchid. So as you can see now, I bought this orchid long time ago, and now they are flowering again. And also I have this called Daisy Gerbera. I have red, and I also have this yellow-orange color. I like it because it's like really beautiful color. Of course, guys, I have here my anthurium. So look, she's looking really healthy because I gave her fertilizer and I'm taking her every day. And these are the big effort. As you can see, guys, those plants As you can see guys, those plants are lilies. So we call them Asiatic and Oriental lilies. And now look, they are flowering now guys, finally. Flowering. And also now I have this rose here. It's also a gift. So I have here my zebra calathea. So I have here my calea. So I have calea lily. I have here the bamboo orchid. Plus of course, this one is also a gift from a friend, from a co-worker. This thorium pigtail. This one is dragon plant, or they also call this is a money plant. As you can see, she's really healthy. Also this one. This is the balcony guys. I have here also the, how you call it, gladiola. I have gladiolas here. Yeah. And of course I also have white pelargonium here. Plus I have my pink pelargonium. Guys, I have my strawberries. They are looking really healthy. I have here my carrot. And in my little greenhouse I have tomatoes. Plus I have also some growing plants in there. Oh yes guys, that's are my plants and they're growing really healthy. And soon, or maybe one day, I want to have a big garden, or it's like small house with big garden, because I really wanted to plant a lot of vegetable and flowering plants, because it makes you joy, it makes you really happy. Plus I really love them guys, all of you. So yes guys, that's all for today's video, and I hope you like my vlog. So if you like it, just click like, share, and also if you're watching my vlog and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe on my channel. So it's a really big help for the growth of our channel, Trisha in Europe. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and see you again next time. Bye!